What is up, guys? It is Styx here, and today I'm going to be talking about something that is really good in general for any casual player for two reasons. So, the thing I'm going to be talking about today is the Igneous Hammer hand cannon. And I understand this came out when Trials first launched in the Season of the Chosen, but the reason why this is so important today is because for this week, as in Friday, March 19th, 2021, the Igneous Hammer is the 3-win reward for Trials. Now, the reason why this is good for two reasons for casual players is one, a lot of people are flooding in at 3 wins and below, meaning it is a much easier time to get to it because there are so many more casual players involved. On top of that, even if you are the worst player in the world, if you play enough this Trials weekend, you have a guaranteed Igneous Hammer because it is the 3-win reward, which means you can get the bounty that Saint 14 gives to all Guardians, and that bounty gives you the 3 wins reward provided you play enough rounds, even if you lose. So, anyone can get this, and you might be thinking, well, Bottom Dollar is also a really good energy 120 hand cannon, so why would I want Igneous Hammer if it's in such a sweaty game mode? Well, because I'm sorry to break it to you, but at the rate that Bottom Dollar is dropping, odds are you're never going to get the god roll you want unless you are the luckiest person in the world. But as far as Igneous Hammer goes, there are only so many perks. So because there are so little perks, and all of them are good, you have a much better chance of getting god rolls with this weapon, especially given that not only is it easier to get the 3 wins reward, it is also guaranteed, because it's the 3 wins reward, to be your bounty reward, which means minimum you can get 6 of these hand cannons if you play on all 3 characters and manage to win only 3 games, which with a Mercy, you don't even need a 50% win rate. Now, the reason why I like this hand cannon so much personally, and the reason why many people do, is yes, because of the rolls it can roll with. Now, as far as the god rolls for this weapon go, barrel-wise, you want either small bore or hammer forged rifling. I would recommend small bore if you are on controller, because not only does it provide a 7 range boost, but also a 7 stability boost. Meanwhile, hammer forged only provides range. Also, if your handling is lacking, or you just want more handling, but you don't plan on getting quick draw, you could get fluted barrel, but I personally wouldn't. Now, as far as the magazine on it, the best outright are either high caliber rounds or ricochet rounds. However, if you're running something like Rampage on it, extended mag is also really good. This is my actual roll, the one that I have. It's extended mag outlaw Rampage. So I just have my Rampage up all the time, and I'm constantly getting kills with it, and then reloading really quickly, and then I just have a ton of bullets to then go out and kill more people. But of course, ricochet rounds gives you 5 range and 10 stability. High caliber rounds gives you 5 range and increases the flinch that your targets take. And extended mag lowers your reload speed, which can easily be made up for by other perks, and increases your magazine by a lot. It goes from 8 to 11 bullets in the mag. Now, for your first perk slot, I'm going to be honest, you can get Rapid Hit, Outlaw, Subsistence, Quick Draw, and Killing Wind. Depending on your preference for PvP, all of these are good. Not a single one of them is bad. No matter what, your first perk slot is going to have something good on it. Now, personally, I would rather have the other perks and then Subsistence, but there are people that love Subsistence on their hand cannons, and on top of that, it's just generally just a fine perk, especially if you pair it with something like Rampage, because every kill, you're going to reload like 3 bullets, 2 or 3 bullets, so you'll be able to get another kill for every kill that you get. So, that is pretty good if you ask me. Now, my personal god roll in this section would be either Quick Draw or Rapid Hit, and that's purely because it is a 120 hand cannon, and it has a pretty low handling. A lot of people still ask, well, what's the difference between Rapid Hit and Outlaw? Since Outlaw is precision kills greatly decrease reload time, and Rapid Hit is rapid precision hits temporarily increase stability and your reload speed. Well, one, rapid hit also increases your stability. So if you're chaining kills with this weapon, rapid hit is going to be just really useful, even on a computer, or rather, mouse and keyboard, especially if you are on controller. If you are on controller, rapid hit is your go-to because it jacks your stability up if you manage to hit precision hits, which odds are you put on a targeting mod, you're going to get some precision hits pretty often with this weapon, especially with how high its range can go, because it has 68 base range, so it is not at all difficult for this thing to almost hit max range. For the second perk slot, the undisputed god roll here is Rampage, straight up, but you can also get Snapshot Sight and Moving Target, which are both pretty good. And if you like Celerity, that also rolls in this weapon. So just generally, there are so many good rolls on this gun that you cannot pass it up, especially right now. If you liked the video, drop a like, comment on it, subscribe if you want to be notified for future videos, and thanks for watching.